There you go, guys.
Hi. This is Christmas Day, and I'm welcoming my grandson, Dante. Dante, back to Phoenix.
Oh, this is like the Today Show. Hey everybody, it's just like the Today Show.
That's right, you're on.
Yeah, would you like to have the poinsettia and you can hold it and put it in between you, you know?
Yeah, I'm going to interview you today. I hope you're home from Phoenix for good?
For good.
Oh, you're back. Well, I'm real glad. I told your mama on the phone. Well, I feel bad because we got this Dante and we can't even talk to him. He's over there. So he made up his mind. How long have you been in California going to school?
About 2 years.
2? And now you're back to get into another school. He's back in the saddle again. Hey, what about your red guitar? You got it with you?
Of course.
Well, so anyway, he's going to try to enroll as soon as the break is over, Metro Arts, which I think will be a real good.
That'll be great.
It'll be
I
great.
can't wait.
Because he's in the arts. You know, you like theater. I think they even have guitar. You know that the picture on Metro shows somebody playing a guitar. So I think that you can even take lessons there.
Do you know how to interview somebody? You ask them a question and you let them talk.
We have another player over here. This ghostly voice over here.
This charismatic gentleman over here is my agent.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Shifty Lazar, baby. I want 29%. I don't think they hang around this 15% stuff.
Well, okay. So you brought your red guitar home. Have you been playing it since you got home?
So I have.
You have? Oh,
Callus.
calluses? Good Lord.
It sucks.
Your Uncle Raymond is going to be happy to see that you're playing that guitar. He gave it to him for Christmas. Or, no, birthday, right?
Birthday.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty awesome.
So,
Was it
anyway, then you're...
Was that one of those $173,000 guitars?
Oh, it's
I don't even know. This is pretty nice. It's kind of like old, so it's...
vintage.
What did
You
you
call
say
it a
what-
vintage guitar.
Let me just throw this at you. A 3 days ago, some prodigy or whatever hit his violin. He's on the subway and he leaves it on the subway. It's a $173,000 Stradivarius.
Left it on the subway.
Well, anybody that finds it, would you please bring it back? Well, let's face it, it's kind of hard to sell a $173,000 Stradivarius. There's not a big market for that.
Well, do you think you've been able to help your mom since you came home?
For the most part. Works for a slave.
What? And the little kids, you say, are bothering you quite a bit, but...
Understatement. They're little incarnations from hell.
Yes.
Oh, well, I did ask your little sister
Well,
if
that's
you were
like
a good
Bill, wait a
babysitter.
minute. This is like Bill Crosby's. He's on his mother, you know, because he was a real terror, you know, Crosby. And his mother said, I just hope that when you grow up, your kids are as bad to you as you've been bad to me. And Crosby says, the curse works.
So anyway, I asked your little sister if you were a good babysitter, and she looks at you and then she goes... That probably still holds true, right?
Good, yeah.
So anyway, Dante and I are going to go out to my nephew Tano's for dinner. And Raymond, my son Raymond, is coming in about an hour and pick us up and take us out to Chandler. So
Now, wait a
a whole bunch
minute.
of family are meeting out there.
Let me interject here for a second.
And I told him yesterday that you
Is
were coming.
Tonto, isn't it an Indian name?
Tano, no, it's Italian for Gaetano.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I thought
we
that
always
was,
called him Tano,
I thought
but
that was the Lone Ranger's Indian
No.
guy, Tonto.
but his wife started calling him Tom, and we said, Tom? We don't know any Tom. He's Tano.
like the greatest joke ever.
Yeah, you don't look Indian there. You look like you could be from Sicily.
What's going on there?
So anyway, the last time I saw you up on Facebook, you had blonde hair. What happened? Your mom, did your mom take the clippers and get rid of it?
I went
Yeah,
to my
listen,
niece in the barber's and I was like, begged him.
Take it.
I grabbed his legs like this and was like, shave it off!
You know what?
Oh.
I saw that picture too. And I said to Grandma, this boy's not well.
Yeah, well, I asked
They
you
must have slipped
too
me something that
if
week.
your girlfriend's heart was broken when you left, and you said
Hell no. She
she.
couldn't be happier. She's like, if I had a third wife that I divorced, that'd be it.
She couldn't be happier. Oh dear. Let me ask this question: have you got another girlfriend yet?
Wait a second now. Wait a second. Grandma,
Oh, I'm
you're a
surprised.
little too old for the boy, okay?
Well, wait
I know
until he
you're-
gets in
A
school.
little too old.
Just wait till he gets in school.
Jeez.
So, but here he is still, looks like a lean, mean fighting machine.
Oh,
Because
geez,
he
that's
told
what
me
he
that his present for Christmas was weights. I thought she said wise or something like that. And I thought, what is that? A new electronic toy or something? And it was weights. What are you going to do with those weights?
Use them.
Use them and get
Like
stronger?
a stick. I need,
A stick?
Well,
You're no stick.
He's gonna bulk up, you know.
Yeah.
Ah,
I need to bulk up.
Holy crap, I've been bulking up all my life.
Well, I wanted to ask you too, how do you think your dad's doing over there?
I don't know.
Well, I guess,
Now, wait a minute,
Scott wants.
You have got to stop doing this on your interview. He says, I don't know. Then you should just shut up and let him talk.
Oh, I'm asking him. Scott was telling me
But it works.
That's why I don't put up with her too much.
that's why Kavi is giving your dad tons of Indian movies to study. You know, your dad studies movies all the time.
It's worth it.
Yeah, so I guess he's writing a screenplay. He's writing a screenplay for the movie, but he still wants to come back over here, right?
Yes.
And he's coming, so I think he will probably end up coming back.
In the next month.
In the next month?
Hopefully.
Okay. So you and your mom are kind of helping him get back over here, huh? Okay. You like the guy? Is he a very good father? Even though he is my son, you can.
This is trapping. I'm on camera. I love him. He's the best
We're
father.
gonna have to censor some of this out here because I believe there's gonna be some foul language coming up here, and I just want to.
Get out of the way.
Well, my grandma
it used
never
to
asked
be,
me what I thought about my father.
Dante used to come and see me all the time, every week for years there, and he was always, when he had trouble with his dad, he would tell me his troubles.
It was the liquor. Heavy drinker. Don't listen to her. Look at that Bloody Mary. You can't see. I can't move the camera over, but she's drinking.
Well, I remember one time you told me your dad, you were talking about your dad, well, when I grow up, I'm going to play basketball better than he does. And then you told me, you said, I might even kill him.
I'm still plotting.
You're still,
I got my black playbook. I'm ready.
you're ready to spar with your dad?
But at least you have a goal in life.
Destruction of my
Be
father.
better than your
I
dad
have
at
no
this.
goal other than to just get the hell out of here and not come back.
Well, how was it to have a military dad?
It was fantastic. I couldn't wish for anything better.
Yeah. Gotta see him every couple of years.
No, well, he didn't see him for 3 years, did you? When you were little.
About.
I remember another thing I have to tell is I was wheeling Dante out in the stroller. He was only like 3 years old. I had him in the stroller to keep him under control. And well, he'd run
chained in there somewhere?
Yeah, we got a leash.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I had a leash for quite a
I
while.
got him duct taped into that stroller.
But anyway, we was coming out there and Dante looked across the street and saw a church and he said, my dad said, burn the church. And I said, and my mom said, that's not nice. So he had this mother and this dad that was kind of, opposing there. Do you think there's still kind of opposition there?
Absolutely. If the forces of evil and the forces of good were to like, I don't know, be opposed, and then you should like, if they would have had a figurehead, it'd be my father and my mother.
Oh no! Well, your dad's not that bad, is he?
Yes.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Peace be unto you, children. See, I cannot relate to your family at all. My mother liked my father. My father liked my mother. And believe me, they liked me. Now the rest of you people, your father didn't like your mother, and your mother didn't like your father. You passed that gene along.
I have actually never seen your mother looking any more beautiful. She just looks gorgeous.
What?
The other day I saw her and she just looked gorgeous, your mom. She's got the most beautiful eyes in the world. They're like yours. And, but she lost weight. She lost more weight than she had in years. She looked fantastic. But your mom and dad were, they're quite the pair, but. But your dad's always been a skeptic. That's the problem with him. She's a believer.
Mom, this one's for you, okay? If you ever watch this video, she's pregnant.
Huh? You're kidding!
But don't tell anyone, even though we're on camera, for full view.
I mean, you're kidding.
No. You didn't see the balls? That wasn't bad.
Well, that's why she looks so radiant and so beautiful. Pregnant women always look
This is
beautiful.
to make me clean, okay? You're forced to be reckoned with. You simmer down.
Dante, you're kidding.
No. I stake it on my life.
Well, who's...
I don't know. She won't tell me. I've tried to hound her and bribe her and like threaten her and use every means of corruption I have at my disposal. She won't tell me.
Yeah, well, it ain't
Did
you,
you know
is it?
before you came?
No. That's not everything's Rex.
You haven't worried me about that part.
God.
She's due in February 1st.
Oh, you're kidding.
Oh.
You're kidding.
I said on my honor.
Oh, Dante. No wonder you're trying to get your dad back out. Is this part of the reason?
No, that's a totally different reason. He takes me to all my movies. If I didn't have him, I couldn't get out of the house.
Huh?
He takes me to all my movies.
Oh, that's why you want him back here.
Yes.
Take you to the movies, okay. Well, you're laying something on me that I really wasn't ready for.
Boy,
I know, that was the point. Now they have expression on camera.
I sure hope it's true because
No, it's true.
if you'd seen the one we just did before this one, he practically had a heart attack.
Oh, gosh, Dante. Well, I don't even know what to say, but,
Well, you're supposed to be interviewing him, and he's supposed.
well, he just stunned me till...
What are you whispering about? The camera's on you, idiot!
Well, Dante, it looks like
hear it.
your life over here is going to be pretty complicated, huh?
Oh, yeah.
No, come on, the guy's almost an adult, right? He's
2 more
get his
years of
finger out of his
high
ear
school.
one of these days.
2 more years of high school. Well.
Remember what I told you? Get as much education as you can. Get a good education. Not one of those, oh man, it's time to go to school again. Oh, school again. Oh man, what are you
Well, this
talking
doesn't
about?
mean you'll leave again, does it?
Oh, wow.
You'll stick it out, no matter what.
And I'm not
Listen,
paying for his
festival.
education.
Huh?
It's till high school's over.
Until school's over, then you'll, what? Then what do you plan to do?
Why
Europe.
does he know what he's
Huh?
planning to do?
Europe.
Europe? You're going to Europe? Oh.
Of course. Why don't you go
Oh
to
my
southern
gosh,
Utah and hang around up
Dante.
there? Southern Utah is a real neat place to hang out. Escalante, St. George. Maybe you'll get religion too.
Oh my gosh, well, I think I'm gonna have to digest a few things here, so this is Dante, and I hope we hear some more from him.
Hope so.
Be making another video.
Are you kidding? If he's gonna be in Phoenix, he'll be over here every couple
Okay.
days. You know?
Many a video. Not to worry, audience.
Maybe making
Oh,
more
I love
videos.
it, I love it.
So
Well,
stab my
Dante-
virtue from me. Don't worry.
You haven't seen the last of him, right? Okay. I hope not.
I can make arrangements. I don't just laugh though.
All right, say your last word, Dante, and I'm gonna turn.
You're all a bunch of idiots.